Hi, this is Jason Teichner, certified holistic health practitioner, and I want to talk a little bit about the thyroid and about why we have so many issues these days with the thyroid, basic types of thyroid issues, and briefly kind of what to do about them. So we have four basic types of thyroid issues. We have underactive thyroid, which is medically known as hypothyroidism, and without an autoimmune component. And then we have an underactive thyroid with an autoimmune component, which is usually Hashimoto's. And then we have overactive thyroid, which is also medically referred to as hyperthyroidism, without a autoimmune component. And then finally, we have an overactive thyroid with an autoimmune component, which is usually Graves. So let's talk a little bit about the most common, which is the underactive thyroid or the hypothyroidism. Now, before I get any further, I must mention that I am not a medical doctor, so please seek the advice of your physician before trying any of my suggestions. So hypothyroidism or underactive thyroid is the most common issue, and mostly what it appears to be related to is environmental toxins, both just generally in the environment as well as in our foods and what we drink. So that's a big part of it, and what to do about it varies from person to person. And so, but mostly it's a matter of eating whole, natural, organic foods as much as possible, drinking clean water, getting some type of water filter for our water, preferably not a reverse osmosis because that takes away the good minerals as well. We want an activated carbon filter of some type, and drinking the filtered clean water. So, so that's underactive thyroid without an autoimmune component. Now, about 60% in the research that I've done, about 60% of underactive thyroid has an autoimmune component, which is usually Hashimoto's. And why is there such an increase in Hashimoto's now? Well, it's mainly because of, from what I've seen in my practice, it's from foods that are altered in some way. And so what we have is we have foods that start out as natural and then they're altered and then they turn into foods that our body doesn't recognize. So what we want to do in that case is we actually want to heal our digestive system before doing anything else. If we try to heal our thyroid without healing our digestive system first, in the case of the autoimmune thyroid issues, then we're adding fuel to the fire, we're stepping on the gas and the brake at the same time. So we want to address our digestive system first, and I can definitely show you how to do that depending on the individual. Now, autoimmune component of overactive thyroid, similar but in a different way. There's a different component going on there, which medically is known as Graves. And then you have, like I said, the overactive thyroid without the autoimmune component, which is just basically the hyperthyroidism, where the thyroid is producing too much of the thyroid hormone, either T3 or T4. And there's also a component a lot of times with our pituitary gland, because that's what tells our thyroid how much T4 and T3 to produce, by way of TSH, or thyroid stimulating hormone, which originates in the pituitary gland. So depending on which condition that you have, there's ways that I can help you to heal it naturally. And what I'd like you to do, it's too much to talk about in the video, And and so what I'd want you to do is definitely contact me if you have an issue or any concern on anything that I've mentioned, or really anything else that you're trying to get a handle on with health. So what you can do is you can go to my website, which is www.lookfeelbehealthy lookfeelbehealthy.com, and you can call me at the phone number there on my website, or email me at the email on my website. So I can definitely help you to heal naturally from what is going on with you. Once again, I need to mention I am not a medical doctor. I'm a certified holistic health practitioner. So before you do anything, before you take any of my suggestions, definitely speak with your doctor first, and contact me. I've been studying natural medicine since I was 15 years old, and just got into kind of official practice with it about 13 years ago. Today is January 2nd, 2016. So quite a while. I've seen pretty much everything having to do with with diseases, illnesses, things like that. So contact me, and we'll definitely help you. All right, sounds good.